At ito na, nagbukas na po ang third quarter of action. Barangay Ginebra, GlobalPort. Tenorio is joined. Tenorio kasama sina Mason, andyan din si Japet Aguilar, Greg Slaughter, at eto si Mark Cagiwa. Katapat ngayon sina Mark Macapagal, Alex Cabagnot, Leroy Hickerson, Jay Washington, and John Dan Salvador. (43-39). Di makomplete, or it is a 4-point game. Cabagnot kasama itong si Hickerson. Gustong atakin kagad si Japet Aguilar. GlobalPort coming off that huge second quarter. Tignan natin kung magpatuloy yung momentum nila here in the third. Unang tikada ni Hickerson, mintis kagad. Erika, anong iyong balita?
Wala naman ng ibang ninote pa si Coach Jeff sa dugout but to take care of the ball. 13 turnovers is not permissible anymore na maulit. Continue boxing out and sprint back defensively on the fast break. Para naman kay Coach Pido, hindi na masama ang mapaliit nila ang lamang ng first half to just 2 points. Just stay aggressive on both ends and don't miss any free throw. Balik sa inyo.
Yun, free throws yung problema ng GlobalPort. Sa kabila naman yung turnovers ng Barangay Ginebra. Cabagnot, fouled by Tenorio in the act. LA Tenorio scoreless so far in this game, but he's been backstopping para sa Barangay Ginebra.
Yeah, played a total of 18 minutes in that first quarter. You know, he's trying to help out, but he hasn't really been involved in much. Played 18 minutes, missed three field goals, no rebounds, no assists so far para dito kay LA.
Alex Cabagnot, on the other hand, played 21 minutes in that first half. 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Samahan mo pa ng 3 steals yung kanyang stat line.
Another missed free throw para dito sa GlobalPort.
They have yet to get on the board dito sa ating second half. Mark Cagiwa scores his 13th point of the game.
You know, that's a spot that you might be able to gamble. That's what GlobalPort was trying to do there, try to help out at that post. But if you fail, if you don't get the basketball, you give up a layup on the opposing end.
Timeout requested here after this great execution by Barangay Ginebra. Pero Mark Cagiwa is a bit shaken up. We'll check on his condition sa aming pagbabalik.
PBA Governor's Cup is brought to you by PLDT Home.
He was just stretching that left knee during that last time out, Jason. Pero ito si Coach Pido naman sa kabila. Mapping out this next sequence. They want to make sure they get on the board dito sa third quarter of action. Cabagnot on the move, and he obliges to get them to 41 points.
Man, he needed to call that timeout because his team had not scored yet in this third quarter. And you look at Barangay Ginebra, they've already put in 6 points here, so you don't want to start the third quarter slow. Usually, that's where you get beaten, when you don't have a good third.
Aguilar saddled with 3 fouls, limited minutes in the first half, gets it to Slaughter. Greg Zilla on the putback, it's good.
Now, when you're that big and you miss, so the other team gotta be able to box you out. Kundi makukuha mo yung offensive rebound and 2 points. Exactly what Greg did.
Balik na sa walong abante ng Ginebra. Salvador looking to shovel it over papunta kay Washington. Play broken up by Cagiwa. Macapagal maglalabas mula sa baseline. Hickerson looking to pop out. Leroy scored 16 of his 19 in the second quarter. Gets a long 2 sa pagkakataon na yun.
And a shot was being given to him by Japet. No contest, and Leroy obliges.
Tenorio against Cabagnot. Lalabas si Aguilar. Japet looking to attack Hickerson. Hindi, binagsak papunta kay Slaughter. Salvador holding his own. Bola lalabas. Still in favor of Ginebra. Japet looking for Cagiwa. Well covered by Cabagnot. Had to go all the way out to Slaughter. Fresh shot clock naman to para sa Ginebra. Tenorio looking for Greg Zilla. Will have to earn his 2 points.
Now, one thing you can't say about today's game, Greg's getting the basketball. Doon malapit sa basket, di nakalayuan. Before we would see Greg a lot of times getting the ball over foul line extended. Today we're seeing him under foul line extended, making better use of his height when he gets the basketball there.
5 points in the game para dito kay Slaughter. Simula June 1 nga pala, mapapanood na si Jasmine Curtis Smith bilang si Jasmine. Linggo po yan, alas 9:15 ng gabi dito sa TV5. Two for two para dito kay Slaughter. Barely 3 minutes into this third quarter. Hickerson has Aguilar extending all the way out. Hickerson wants to back him down, looking for that fourth foul on Japet. Hickerson spins, runs into LA. Tenorio saves it to the wrong man. Shot clock was reset. Alex Cabagnot lights it up. Hatid sa atin ang PLDT home telpad, the only online landline.
Yeah, you're right. The shot clock was reset, but it didn't really matter because Alex did think that the shot clock was not reset. That's why he took that early.
Slaughter deep position, jump hook is good.
Daming deep position nakukuha ni Greg Slaughter. All he has to do is one dribble kung kinakailangan, or even just turn around and he's right there.
53-46, Barangay Ginebra doing enough to keep GlobalPort at bay. Hickerson against Aguilar na naman. Now he has Mason switching out. Taha looking to offer the pick. Hickerson rifles it out. Alex for three. Ooh. Tagged by Tenorio. 3 shots parating para kay Cabagnot. Third personal foul whistled on Tenorio. Alam na ni Tenorio, huli na siya, no?
Yeah.
Tumalo na siya. Naku, paano ka pa iiwas?
Yeah, and he knew he didn't have a good angle at alam niya tatama siya. You know, but he had to contest because Alex just made a 3 earlier. Wanted to make sure he had a hand up. Getting caught with that foul.
Yun ang best example ng paano ka hindi makakailag pagka wala ka na sa sahig, ano? Pilit na inilag, tinamaan pa rin. Eman Monfort has check. Come on para dito kay LA Tenorio. Cabagnot takes care of all 3 free throws. Para kay Cabagnot, 16 points na yan, Jason, ha? Big eruption coming from Alex. Nasa third quarter pa lamang tayo.
You can say for GlobalPort, it's Hickerson and Cabagnot. The two of them, two-headed monster right now para sa team na yan.
Mason underneath, wala on the follow. Kagiwa keeps it on that side of the floor. Monfort looking to use his quickness but well covered by Macapagal. Slaughter against Taha, 15 to shoot. They go deep to Mason. Niluwa Kagiwa for the putback.
They'll call offensive interference before that.
So counted para kay Z Mason yung 2 points na yon. C Mason now with a total of 16. Cabagnot on the run. Doesn't want the defense of Ginebra to set up. Alex up and out. And on the rebound play, merong foul. Taha whistled first, third person. Macapagal trooping back to the bench. Garcia ipinasok ni Coach Pido Horencio. And si R.R. Garcia manggagambala dito kay Monfort. Ni ayaw nang patanggapin ang bola. Now Eman gets his hands on it. Slaughter puts it on the floor. Slaughter goes up strong. Slaughter putback is good.
Just like in the first half. Barangay Ginebra doing well in second chance points. They're using their height today, especially on the offensive end. After the first miss, ang dami na nakukuha ang offensive rebound.
Slaughter gets himself in double figures. 10 puntos na. Pushing this lead back up to 8. Cabagnot from the corner. Bang! Hatid sa atin ng PLDT home telpad, the only online landline.
Combination of Alex Cabagnot as well as Leroy Hickerson combining for 40 points. 40 of the 52 of GlobalPort.
Monfort gets it to Kagiwa. Mason looking to seal against Washington. Ball swings the other way. 5 to shoot. Monfort jumps it out. Kagiwa's gotta go. Hindi na binaba. Taha ends up with that rebound. Hickerson is fouled by Aguilar, and that'll be number 4.
Not really a good foul on his part. He was behind.
And there was a defender there in Kagiwa.
Yeah, now he has to go to the bench because of the personal foul trouble.
So Mac Baracael gets another run.
Isa rin si Japet now started very well. Got into foul trouble, so now he really can't be part of this game because of the foul trouble that he has.
Hickerson pleading for that leather. Baracael looking to keep in front of him. Hickerson has 10 seconds to try and come up with a shot. Leroy backing Baracael down, puts it up, no. Menk rebound, goes up without the leather. Monfort with a swipe. Baracael on the move, no looks to Mason. Nakita pa si Slaughter for the jam! The birthday boy now with 12 points across his number. But what unselfish basketball by Barangay Ginebra.
From a small man playing defense, the rest of the guys sharing the basketball to get it to the big man. Total team game showed there by Barangay Ginebra.
So it's 59-52. Pito na naman ang abante ng Ginebra as we take a listen to Coach Pierre.
Double-double na para dito kay Greg Slaughter. And all those 10 points, first, sariling sikap kanina, siya mismo umaatake, getting offensive rebounds as well. This time, rewarded for running the lanes and being that trailer.
Cabagnot in the lane, Slaughter with his 11th board. Nauna na si Kagiwa at si Baracael. Kagiwa, great stopping power. Faking Hickerson off his socks. 61-52, balik sa Siam. Ang kailangan bunuin dito ng Batang Pierre. Menk may tangan ng bola. Going to Hickerson. Niluwa pa ng ring. Pero may 2 shots na parating para kay Leroy. Ito yung pass break kanina, no? Fly-by move. Galing dito kay Mark Kagiwa. Nautakan si Hickerson sa pagkakataon na yun.
Yeah. Hickerson, he's played well. Lahat naman nagagawa niya na. May scoring, meron siya rebound, meron siyang konting assist. But free throws wise, been a struggle. Just a shade under 50% so far.
During those free throws, Jason, si Alex Cabagnot kinakausap yung ate referees. May pinapakitang gas-gas sa kanyang braso. Usually binibilin mo yan para next time na mangyari, baka makita, no? As Baracael misses, Menk taps it over papunta kay Taha. Cabagnot pushes it up to Hickerson. Leroy looking to take Baracael off the dribble. Taha offers the pick. Slaughter switches out. Taha aatakin. Ito si Mac. Taha spins. Foul already dito kay Baracael.
Foul number 45, Mac Baracael. That's his third foul. 5 on Barangay Ginebra. 14 seconds from the shot clock.
Hickerson on the move, gets it over to the right side. Hickerson rifles it out. Cabagnot for 3. Sobra. Rebound Mason. Baracael di discarte, gets it over to Mason. Z attacking Eric Menk, puts it up and is fouled.
First time that we've actually seen Z very aggressive. Remember the first quarter of this game, started this game. Maybe the first 4 out of the 6 possessions of Barangay Ginebra, ball went to him and he was looking to attack. After that, after nagpahinga, and now that he's come back, not really a lot of action on his part.
This PLDT Home Telpad selfie is brought to you by PLDT Home Telpad, the only online landline. Menk with the rebound, 62-53. GlobalPort is down by 9. Wala na pong 4 na minuto natitira sa ating ikatlong yugto. Cabagnot may tangan ng bola. Gets it to Taha. Nice pass to Menk. Left jump hook is a miss. Mason with a board.
Sayang yun, dahil ang ganda ng ball movement on the part of GlobalPort. Just couldn't finish, but credit Greg Slaughter for staying in the paint to bother that shot.
Elderbrand back on the floor, gets it to Mason. Overcooks it. Slaughter is there for the stick back.
Now showing Greg Zilla.
64-53, Barangay Ginebra up by 11, tying the largest lead of the night na naitatag nila ng second quarter of action. Cabagnot to Garcia, the long one's on the way. Mason with yet another rebound. Pang-11 na yan para dito kay Z. Montfort backpedals, gets it over to Slaughter. 8 to shoot para sa Ginebra. Greg Zilla taking on Taha. Looking for Mason. Play broken up by Menk. Cabagnot pushes it over to Hickerson. Hickerson takes the contact, puts it up. And will troop back to the line for 2 shots. And with 2:47 remaining in the third, timeout muna tayo. Tuloy ang bakbakan. Yung dalawang magka-eskwela nung high school, Jason, around about a decade ago, patuloy na nagpapasiklaban dito naman sa PBA. Alex Cabagnot, Mark Cagiwa, doing what they do best, and that is put the ball through the hoop.
Mark Cagiwa already with 15 points. He actually started out the scoring in terms of these two guys. Had a very good second quarter, and he started making those 3-point shots. And then Alex Cabagnot really turning things around here in the third quarter. Alex has 19, Mark Cagiwa 15 so far.
And Cagiwa continues to get work done on that knee, kaya po nakahiga yung shot. Dahil ini-stretching siya sa dulo ng bench ng Barangay Ginebra. Yan yung parang na-tweak niya kanina matapos siya makashoot, ano?
I think he banged knees with Japet on the offensive rebound.
2:47 remaining in this third quarter. Hickerson continues to struggle from that free throw line. Split sa pagkakataon na yon. Alam naman nating shooter to Hickerson, pero sometimes you get into one of those nights, ano?
Yeah, and it's a struggle, and once you start missing, you start to tweak or you lose confidence in that free throw. But you could hear your coach Pido saying follow through, and he did put a follow through on that last one.
Urbistondo on the floor for the first time. Locates Baracael for that fadeaway. And a brand new biggest lead of the game, 12 puntos para sa Barangay Ginebra. Cabagnot. Gustong ipagpag in depensa ni Urbistondo. Gets it to Washington.
Washington's got to get involved in this game if he wants his team to win.
Jay Wash has 6 to try and come up with a shot. Loses that leather. Urbistondo pushes it up. Papunta kay Helterbrand. JJ out to Baracael. Urbistondo all night. No go, pero somehow the ball ends up with Mason. Nice tap from Mamaril. And Mamaril once again gives Ginebra a third serving.
Oh, that's all GlobalPort. There was actually no one there on the part of Ginebra that wanted to get the basketball. Just fell into the hands of Billy Mamaril.
JJ for 3. It doesn't work. Out of bounds na yung bola na yun.
But you see, there is that air of excitement on the part of Barangay Ginebra. They look like they're having fun. Of course, you'd start having fun when you have the lead. But then there's more effort right now, and you can see it just on the rebounding side.
Chris Ellis extended stay on the bench because of 3 fouls, now back on the floor. Hickerson crashes to the floor. JJ on the breakout. Touchdown, Ginebra.
Ano to? Unti-unti nang namamaga yung lamang ng Barangay Ginebra. GlobalPort can't find anyone else to score other than Cabagnot and Hickerson.
And if we remember from last conference, Jason, ito nagiging problema ng GlobalPort. There will always be that one quarter where they will struggle on the offensive end. Kaya naman nag-8 consecutive losses sila doon as Macapagal finally breaks the silence with that long two.
They needed that. They needed that. They just needed to find see the ball go through the hoop. And also, see another guy get some points on the board.
41.6 seconds remaining in this third quarter.
At Magu, yung tira na yan ni Macapagal, that's the first 2 points of anyone other than Hickerson or Cabagnot in this quarter.
12 ang abante rito ng Ginebra. Turnover on that pass. So pagkakataon ng GlobalPort to finish this quarter a little bit stronger than how they played it. Garcia kontra Urbistondo. Mga 9 seconds yung diferensya ng quarter clock at shot clock. Hickerson on the move. Washington slides. Hickerson pa rin. Almost lost it. They get it to RR. Nakita si Makapagal na nabitawan naman yung pasa. Coach Pidok could not believe how they could not execute there. Urbistondo on the move. Down to go to the defense. Kicks it over. Z Mason from deep. Urbistondo puts it up. Would have counted if it dropped. So it's 68-56. What an explosion from the birthday boy, Greg Slaughter. 12 of his 14 points dito sa third quarter. Kaya naman 12 ang abante ng Barangay Ginebra.